meta video, not a regular anti-meta video, which is what I'm trying to become more known for, playing in different ways for you guys so that you can have fun, not just being a metaholic. Yeah, that's a word, I said it. So, this one is about the Plug 1, and I know that this is a weapon that a lot of you guys may or may not have. I don't think a lot of you do. This weapon is better than the main ingredient. Now, main ingredient is great as a backup, but this weapon right here has been consistent for me. And as you can see, I've gotten over 2,000 kills with it, or I think I'll have over 2,000 by the making of this video. I use this weapon specifically in trials, in survival, in all the comp matches, because this is one of those weapons that can get you a consistent one-shot kill from almost any close quarter, engagement range. So people that are using sidearms, people that are using SMGs, if they're really good with shotguns, this is my counterplay to that. Now, if you do not have one of these, main ingredient will work. Also, I've seen some really cleverly rolled glacioclasms if you have kickstart, and that's what I wanted to talk about in this video with you guys today. I bring this up now because the Plug 1 is going to be available for legacy focusing. So you guys are going to be able to take this weaponry and you're going to be able to focus it, which should be amazing if you want to run Vanguard Nightfalls and make sure that you get the most out of this weapon. The perks that you're specifically looking for are on a lot of fusion rifles, but for me, the Plug 1 has the highest range, which makes it the best possible in class for fusion rifles. Now, a couple of the other ones that you guys could look for, other perks that is. Under pressure is really, really good, and it is on a lot of other fusion rifles, so I'm going to show you some of those right now. The fusion rifle called Trinity system is found in Gamut. It's got the magic combination of under pressure tap the trigger, and there was a main ingredient that you could get from Xur. There's a couple other ones that are the fast fire rapid frame that have under pressure. They are super effective if you're close range, and they do fire very quickly, but you'll probably need that second shot. The inconsistency of rapid fire frames is why you don't see anyone using them anymore. They just don't kill in one shot, so you have to spend time wasting another, and if you're playing any of the competitive modes or trials, that's probably going to be the death of you. Your teammates are going to yell them out at you, and they're going to wonder why you're there with a rapid frame in the first place. So, main ingredient is great. Plug 1 is what this video is primarily about. This thing is a monster and a half. It's been incredibly consistent against all type of players for me, and I've been able to get some kills up to 20, I'd say maybe even further than that, 20 to 25 meters consistently. Now this is a max range roll. It has a 100% stat for range. I don't think a lot of us are going to be able to get that, so what we're looking at is under pressure tap the trigger, because that's going to help to really push the bolts so that they've got a tighter group, and the consistency of that shot within the shotgun range, about let's say 8 to 10 meters or so, is so that you can kind of bait them in, back up as they come around that corner, because you know shotgunners are going to shotgun, that's what they're going to do, and you'll be able to consistently pick up that baited kill every single time you play against these guys. It'll force them into a different style of play, which is when you're going to win the match. If you can force someone to adapt to a different style of play, you have the advantage, because now they can't just run forward with a shotgun. They know they're going to get punished every time they do that, giving you the advantage in any of these game modes. So, to recap this video, we're looking for fusion rifles that have under pressure, tap the trigger. You don't really need firmly planted anymore. You want to max out the range as best you can. That gives you a tighter grouping of a cone from further away. And if you can stomach it, because Plug 1 isn't available right now, and it won't be until next season as a legacy focus, go play some Gambit to get the Trinary system, which is a adaptive frame fusion rifle. This thing has the perks that you're looking for to stay competitive in any of these matches. It's a little bit watered down compared to the Plug 1, but it will do the job. It does a decent job anywhere between 10 to 15 meters of range, which is out of range for the shotgun Rushy McGee dudes that we're all coming up against. Okay, so that is the video. Hopefully you guys got something out of it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you got any questions, comments, anything like that, leave them in the comment section down below. Be happy to answer anything. That is the end of this video officially. Remember to keep it zen out there, my dudes. I love all you guys. I'll see you in the next one.